On sonar, new contact bearing 236, designated Sierra 1.
Make depth 4-5 feet, dive high.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 171, designated Sierra 2.
Con, dive at 4-5 feet, dive high.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 141, designated Sierra 10. Con sonar, new contact bearing 170. Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant. Con sonar, Sierra 7 is classified as escort. Con sonar, lost contact, Sierra 13, last bearing 200, contact faded.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Con sonar, Sierra 12 is classified as escort.
Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready. Con, torpedo room, cannot fire inside minimum range.
Con, fire control, unable to fire. Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 6. Aye, sir.
Make turns for 2-0.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, Sierra.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact.
Make turns for 2.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 1. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 163. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 177.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 20 knots.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 6.
Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 200 feet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 15, bearing 195. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 157.
Passing 100 feet.
torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing.
Passing 200 feet. Passing
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
Passing 200 feet.
Make turns for 5.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir. Shoot tube 2.
Make
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 178. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 233.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 241.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired. Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 253.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 249.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire. Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Con sonar, noisemaker
passing 200 feet. Passing Con, less than 50 feet below the keel.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con,
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 227. Contact fake.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 230. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, 2, bearing 209. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 228. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 7, bearing 171. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 7, last bearing 170. Contact is in the baffles.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, 2, last bearing 211.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 231. Contact faded. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 3, 4, 5.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 1, 2, bearing 2, 1, 7. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 1, 1, bearing 1, 9, 3. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 2, 3, 0.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 2, 3, 7.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, 1, last bearing 1, 9, 3. Contact faded. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 2, 2, 5. Contact breaking up.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 2, 2, 9.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 2, 3, 4. Contact faded.
Passing 200 feet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 200 feet.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 1, 2, 1.
Passing 100 feet. Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 2, 3.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar lost contact.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 20.
Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6. Last bearing 230. Contact fade.
Make turns for 5.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Make turns for
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
make turns for 3.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Con maneuvering.
Passing 200 feet.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, 2.
Make turns for. Make turns for 2.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 7, last bearing 1, 0, 2. Contact is in the baffles.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Make turns for 1, 0.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 1, 0 knots.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 0, 9, 2.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, 2. Last bearing 1, 9, 7. Contact faded. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 0, 9, 8. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 1, 0, 4. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 0, 9, 6.
Make depth 4, 5 feet, dive by.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Make turns for 5.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Upscope.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 2, 0.
Con, dive at 4, 5 feet, dive by.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 1, 8, 6. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, 2, bearing 1. Con sonar, torpedo in the water, bearing 2, 3, 9. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, fire control.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 2, 0, 6.
Passing 100 feet. Passing 200 feet. Passing
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Con, fire control. Weapon countermeasure homing.
Maneuvering, making turns for 20 knots.
Passing.
Con sonar, we are cavitating. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 221.
Passing 200 feet. Passing 100 feet. Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar lost contact.
Make depth 250 feet. Dive I. Passing 200 feet. Passing 200 feet. Passing 100 feet. Passing 100 feet. Make depth 300 feet. Dive I.
Make turns for. Make turns for.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Make depth 4-5 feet. Dive I.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 262. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 270. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 272. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 269. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 262. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 258. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 258.
Make depth 4-5 feet. Dive I. Con, dive at 4-5 feet. Dive I. Lower the radar mast.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 260.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Make depth 150 feet. Dive I.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 263. sonar, noisemaker bearing 185.
Con, fire control.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 183.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 177.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 173.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 172.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 179.
Con, fire control.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1-2. Last bearing 180. Contact breaking up.
Make depth 4-5 feet.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Upscope.